children, how are you all? Hope you all are absolutely fit and fine at your place. So children, I know you must be enjoying at your home nowadays, but side by side, I'm sure you are completing your work too. Okay, so children, can anybody tell me what we have done in Thursday class? What we have done in our Thursday's class? Because on Monday we were having a live session, but what about Thursday? What we have done on Thursday? Right, so we have completed with our exercise 6.1, and exercise 6.1, it was related to the topic integers, right? We are on chapter number 6, that is integers. Okay, so I hope you all have completed exercise 6.1. Good. So now we have to start with exercise 6.2, and that is based on the topic of addition of integers. Addition of integers. But before getting into the topic, I am going to tell you that how can we remember that we will have positive sign, we will have negative sign. So for that I am going to explain you. If you have positive and negative sign, then you will put negative sign. Suppose you have plus 7 minus 3. So 7 minus, this is positive sign and this is negative sign. So if you have given a positive sign in between, it means positive 7 plus positive sign, then negative 3. Then this positive and this negative, it will become negative. तो जब प्लस माइनस आ जाता है तो हम क्या करते हैं? माइनस. प्लस माइनस क्या हो जाता है? माइनस. So 7 minus 3 is 4. Okay. If suppose there is 7 plus 3 and there is not any negative sign, then we will do addition. 7 plus 3 is 10. But if we have negative sign in front of 3, okay, then what we will do? We will do subtraction, because plus minus is minus. So 7 minus 3 is 4. Next is plus plus. When we have plus plus, then we will have positive sign. That only I have explained you. Positive 7 and positive 3. This will be added. 7 plus 3 is 10. Right? Then we have negative and negative. Suppose you have minus 4 plus minus 6. Okay. So this will be minus 4 and plus minus will be minus, and this will be 6. Now what you have to remember, minus minus, when you have two negative signs, then we always add. When we have two negative signs, we always add. Minus minus is equal to plus. So 4 plus 6 is 10. But remember, if we have minus minus, we will add, but the sign will be negative. Okay. So these 3 points I have told you. So what are these 3 points? When you have one positive sign and one negative sign, then plus minus will be minus, and 7 minus 3 will be equal to 4. And when you have two positive signs, then you will simply add. But when you have two negative signs, minus 4 plus minus 6, then plus minus will become minus, minus 4 minus 6. Now we have two negative signs, minus 4 and minus 6. Then we will add. 4 plus 6 is 10, but the sign will be negative. Right? For better understanding of addition of integers, now let's go through this clip.
Addition of integers using a number line. Let us look at a few examples. Example 1. Add positive 5 plus positive 3. Firstly, start from 0 and move 5 places to the right. We reach positive 5. Now, move 3 places to the right from positive 5 and reach positive 8. Look, we found the answer. Yes, it is positive 8. Hence, positive 5 plus positive 3 is equal to positive 8. Example 2. Find negative 5 plus negative 4. Start from 0 and move 5 places to the left, that is in the negative direction. We reach negative 5. Now, on moving another 4 places to the left from negative 5, we reach negative 9. Hence, negative 5 plus negative 4 is equal to negative 9. Example 3. Find 3 plus negative 5. Firstly, start from 0 and move 3 places to the right. We reached positive 3. Now, we move 5 places to the left, that is in the negative direction from positive 3, and reach negative 2. Therefore, 3 plus negative 5 is equal to negative 2. Lastly, example 4. Find negative 5 plus positive 2. Start from 0 and move 5 places to the left, that is in the negative direction. Look, we have reached negative 5. From negative 5, we move 2 places to the right and reach negative 3. Thus, we get the answer as negative 5 plus positive 2 is equal to negative 3.
Okay, so children, I hope you enjoyed this clip. So now we have to start with exercise 6.2, and question number 1 of exercise 6.2 is using the number line write the integer which is 3 more than 5. 3 more than 5. Here we have given the word more than. When we have given more, then what we will do? It means we have to add 3 more than 5 means we have to add 5 and 3, or we can say we have to add 3 to 5. Okay, and whenever we have to add on number line, we always move to right hand side. Okay, so this is a number line 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, minus 1, minus 2, minus 3. 3 more than 5. It means we have to start from 5. And how many steps we have to take? We have to take 3 steps because we have to add 3 to 5. So we will start from 5 and we will take 3 more steps to the right because we are going to add. So 1 step, 2nd step, 3rd step. So it means we have added 3 to this 5 and we have reached to the number 8. So the answer is 8. 3 more than 5 is equal to 8. Right? Next I have taken D part. 3 less than minus 2. Again we will draw a number line. 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, minus 1, minus 2, minus 3, minus 4, minus 5 and minus 6. 3 less than minus 2. So whenever we have a word less than means we have to subtract, and if we have to subtract on a number line then we will move to left hand side. So we have to take 3 steps to the left side from minus 2, and we have to start from minus 2. So we will start from here and we will take 3 steps to the left. 1, 2, 3. So minus 2, okay, we will start from minus 2. So 3 less than minus 2 is minus 5. So the answer is minus 5, right? Rest of the 2 parts you have to try to do yourself. Okay. Now let's come to next question. Then the next question is, use number line and add the following integers. Here we have given these integers 9 and minus 6. And we have to use the number line to add these integers. Okay. 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, minus 1, minus 2, minus 3, minus 4, minus 5 and minus 6. So 9 plus minus 6 is equal to, plus minus is minus. So 9 minus 6 is 3. So we have to reach to 3. But how will we reach to 3? We have to add 9 to minus 6. When we have to add, then we move to right hand side. So we have to start from minus 6 and we have to take 9 steps. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 and 9. So we have reached to the number 3. Okay. So that is how we have to do addition of number line. Addition on number line. Now the next is minus 1 plus minus 2 plus minus 3. 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Minus 1, minus 2, minus 3, minus 4, minus 5, minus 6. So minus 1 plus minus is minus. Then again plus minus is minus. Okay. Minus 1, minus 2. It means we have to subtract. Firstly, we will take these numbers. Firstly, we have to subtract minus 2 from minus 1. So we will start from minus 1 and we have to subtract 2 from minus 1. It means we will take 2 steps to the left. Then we have to subtract 3 from this. If we have to subtract, then again we will take the steps to the left. But how many steps we have to take now? We have to take 3 steps. So 1, 2, 3. Right? So we will reach at the number or at the integer minus 6. Right? So how we have done this? Firstly, we have removed these positive signs from here. Plus minus is minus. Then again plus minus is minus. Now we have to subtract 2 from minus 1. So we will start from minus 1 and we will take 2 steps to the left. Then we have to subtract 3 from this. So again we will take 3 steps to the left and we will reach at the number minus 6. Okay. So that is how you have to do this question, and rest of the parts you will try to do yourself. Right. And if you will find any difficulty, then we will discuss on next Monday. Right, in our live session. So now let's come to next question. Then question number 3 is add without using number line. Now we do not have to use any number line and we just have to add. So we will use some basic steps which I have told you in the starting of the video. Now 11 plus minus is minus 7. 11 minus 7 is 4. So simple. This is the only thing which we have to remember. Plus minus is minus. 11 minus 7 is 4. Right? Now minus 13 plus 18 means 18 itself. We don't have to write positive sign in front of positive integers. Now plus minus is minus. Plus minus is minus. So it means we will subtract these two numbers. So 18 minus 13 is 18 minus 13 is 5. Okay. So what we have to remember here, whenever we have one negative sign and one positive sign, then we will subtract, and the sign in front of integer will be the sign which is with the greater number. हम क्या करेंगे इसमें, करेंगे तो subtract, बट साइन कौन सा लगाएंगे, जो ग्रेटर नंबर के आगे होगा, और ग्रेटर नंबर के आगे कौन सा साइन है, पॉजिटिव. सो वी डोंट नीड टू राइट पॉजिटिव साइन हियर, वी कैन लीव इट लाइक दिस इटसेल्फ. ओके, सो द आंसर इज 5. नेक्स्ट इज -380 प्लस -270. So -380 and plus minus is -270. Now as I have told you, minus minus is plus, minus minus is plus, but the sign will be of negative. So 0 plus 0 is 0, 8 plus 7 is 15, 3 plus 1 is 4, 4 plus 2 is 6. So -60 is our answer. What we have done, this sign will remain same, plus minus will be minus. Now we have got two negative sign, one minus and one minus. So minus minus will be plus. We will do addition, but the sign will be of negative. So negative 650 is our answer. Okay. Now let's come to next question. Next question number 4 is find the sum of 137 and -354. So how we will do this? 137 plus -354. We have to find the sum of these two numbers. So I have written plus sign between these. Now 137 plus minus is -354. Now children, now we have one positive sign integer and one negative sign integer. Now what we will do? Plus minus, one positive and one negative. Yes, now we will do subtraction. We will subtract, okay, and the sign will be of the sign which is in front of greater number. Sign किसका होगा? जो greater number के आगे हो. Greater number के आगे कौन सा sign है? Negative. Now we have to subtract the smaller number from the greater number. So 14 minus 7 is 7. 4 minus 3 is 1. 3 minus 1 is 2. Our answer will be -270. Right? So what we have done? We have to add these two numbers. So I have written positive sign in between. Now plus minus is minus. So if we have one positive sign integer and one negative sign integer, so we will subtract, and the sign will be of the number which is greater, and the greater number has negative sign here. So we will write negative sign. In next question we have to add three numbers. So -50 plus -200 plus 300. So -50 plus minus is -200 plus 300. First of all, we will solve these two numbers. Minus minus is plus, but we have to put negative signs. So -50 and -200 is equal to -250 plus 300. -250 plus 300. Now we have one negative sign and one positive sign. So plus minus is minus. We have to subtract, but sign will be of the greater number. So 300 minus 250 is 50, but the greater number has positive sign, so we will write positive sign here. So the answer is 50. Now let's come to last question of this exercise. Now the last question is, in last question we have two parts, but I am going to solve one part. One part you will do yourself. So let us solve this. 37 plus minus minus -2, again plus minus minus -65 plus minus -8. Now 37. Now we will solve these two first. Minus minus is plus, but we will put negative sign. 65 plus 2 is 67 minus 8. Now again we will solve these first. So 37, 67 and 8 is 75. We have added because these both were of negative sign. Minus minus is plus, but the sign will be of minus. Now this 37 is of, it is a positive integer and it is a negative integer. So plus minus is minus. It means we will do subtraction, but the sign will be of greater number, and the greater number is 75, and 75 has negative sign. So 15 minus 7 is 8. 6 minus 3 is 3. So the answer is minus 38. Right? Now children, we have completed this exercise, and the remaining questions you have to try to do yourself. If you will find any difficulty, then you can send me question number and the part of that question. Okay? And we will discuss on Monday, or we can discuss on Thursday also. Right? So that's all for today. Thank you so much. Goodbye.